in that session, I learned, she said one thing that really stuck in my head was she said, exercise promotes endorphins, and endorphins are a natural antidepressant. Well, that lit a fire with me because, even though I was on drugs, I was on antidepressants, I didn't want to be dependent on them. So I figured, okay. And that's what ultimately led into, endurance training, which I still do to this day.
Good endorphin producers for sure. The endurance piece. There was something that you mentioned earlier too, though, that you used in your own kind of healing journey, and that is kind of endurance exercise that, exercise brings endorphins, that kind of. We were talking before we turned on the recording today about a recent kind of in trial of endurance that you went through. And I would be remiss in if I didn't ask you about that experience and how you're doing and the impact that it's had on you, this recent trial that you put yourself through.
Well, the impact on my body, fortunately, I said I've been endurance training for decades, and that has always continued. So at the very least, I was in shape to do this.